Lainey Wilson says Reba McEntire's advice changed her life. ACM Entertainer of the Year Lainey Wilson maybe failed at making it on The Voice 7 times, but she's still getting mentored by one of its coaches. In fact, Lainey says country legend Reba McEntire has played a pivotal role in her skyrocketing career. And that was true long before she ever met her. Lainey was the guest on the August 19th episode of Bobby Bones' podcast, Bobbycast. There, the Heart Like a Truck singer spoke of the influence of both Reba McEntire and Dolly Parton on her life as an aspiring country singer. I feel like they taught me a lot before I ever even knew them, Lainey revealed, but now the singer doesn't have to imagine what advice her idols would give. Lainey Wilson says she's developed a close friendship with Reba McEntire especially. Lainey Wilson praises Reba McEntire for her wisdom. Lainey Wilson says Reba McEntire is incredibly generous with her time and her wisdom. I can text Reba and say, "What do you do when this happens? And what do you do when you're feeling this way, and whatever." And then she just willingly sends me pages of wisdom that shows you why she is where she is. Because you can tell that there has been people before her who have poured into her and she's willing to do the same now. She's a good woman, Lainey told Bones. And even more, Lainey says when it comes to Reba, what you see is what you get. Watching old interviews of Reba, it's the same exact person as when me and her went and got supper together in Los Angeles a few months back. What you see is what you get, and no amount of awards and accolades and money and stardom and all of these things will ever take her away from the things that make her, she shared. And that's inspiring to me. Lainey Reba share similar struggles. While the fancy singer may be a legend in country music, Lainey Wilson says when it's all said and done, she and Reba McEntire have a lot in common. Especially when it comes to struggles in their careers. It is really crazy too, even though we're in a completely different time, that a lot of her struggles then are the same struggles that I have now. And a lot of the things that you're just kind of scared to ask people, it didn't seem like a silly question to her, Lainey said of Reba. She is a beautiful person inside and out. So getting to know her it's been more than I could have ever imagined. As for Reba, she loves their friendship just as much as Lainey. In an interview with Billboard, Reba said, "There's something different totally in these generations than the earlier generations, mainly because of the social aspect," McEntire says. "We've got texting, we've got emails, communication at our fingertips, and we didn't have that starting out. And I like it that things are more approachable. When I was getting started, I wouldn't have even thought about talking to Dolly when she walked by me in 1977. I was brand new. She was a huge, mega, beautiful star. And I don't know if it's confidence that's totally different, but I had my musical heroes all up on this pedestal where you can't touch, you can't talk. Now, we're more friends and it's a family. It's totally different, and I like it this way."